Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading, and thank you for allowing me the time to get your reading done. I am just like all of you, trying to get everything I need throughout the world situation that's taking place. Yesterday, you guys, before I start, I went to do your reading and it was amazing. I did it 3 times, and the last time, I took it home. It was like 9 minutes of a reading where I had gotten cut off, and then I went to do it again, and somehow I didn't record any of it. It was not meant to go up, and here's why. And this is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces. We're going to look at love on every level. This could be love of your family, your current partner, somebody you're thinking about, and possibly somebody brand new. Some of you, this is your job. It's going to be whatever you really love. Now, here's the message. At 10:30 at night, I fell asleep and I woke up and I heard your message. It took me a minute. Growth and forgiveness. And this has everything to do with the message. The message is, I only have eyes for you. Now, this is a song that when I was around 24 years old, I heard this song and I just fell in love with it. I had heard it before. I think it's like from the 60s or the 70s. It's a really old song from Art Garfunkel, right? Yeah, I think that's who it is. What an incredibly amazing, beautiful story that came behind that when I was hearing that song. This is a beautiful relationship, and I have to say, this is somebody from the past returning, and it has everything to do with growth and forgiveness. This is the most romantic, beautiful feeling, this energy that's coming through this reading, where there was an ending to this situation. This is a true, deep, deep love, and I do feel this is even beyond. This is the highest form of a spiritual connection that you could have, where two people intertwine on the same page. An incredible, beautiful story that took a lot of patience, a lot of time to grow and forgive within, because they both of you and them recognized each other on a soul-to-soul level. And this is an incredible vision that I'm seeing, where two people, I'm going to look at your side, I'm going to look at the other person's side, or the other side of the situation. And keep in mind, this is general, so it may be vice versa. Where somebody is getting ready to reach out to the other person and they're singing this song. But what I saw is the telepathic communication between both people, where they're singing the song to the one they love. And Pisces, I think it's you, because you're just like the most romantic, right? Singing the song, I only have eyes for you, to the other person, and they hear it, and they're hearing it. They woke up like I did, and it was like that quick. And some of you might be seeing this. You might be hearing something like that, something to do with your eyes. And we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is all about that heartbreak that I'm talking about, the forgiveness. And man, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of patience when we're trying to pull those swords out and heal. This was the type of a situation where in Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Pisces, this could be you, especially if you have one of the air signs in your chart, where you've been through a lot of heartbreak and you had to really work hard to overcome each and every sword that has been presented to you throughout your life. Love, family, friends, work. This is a person who has been through everything, but pulled those lessons out and has learned how to forgive. Forgiveness does not mean we release the other people and the toxicity is gone. Because to a toxic person, if you say, I forgive you, they'll go, okay, let's do it again. No. This is you saying, you know what? I learned my lessons. I forgive this situation, meaning I disconnect. The sword is about cutting it off. You worked on you, and you grew you. That's beautiful, because when we're talking about the Queen of Swords, and those of you, there are two different meanings to this. Somebody said, oh, the Queen of Swords is mean. Yeah, in a low vibration. But equally so is the King of Wands, and so is the Queen of Cups, right? If they're upside down on the low vibrational side, but that's where you were, and you've turned it around like this. That means you've risen up and you understand it took a lot of patience, a lot of time. But I still feel this deep love with this person. And I feel they're getting ready to contact you throughout this time frame. You see the 10 of, this is a lot of pain. This was an ending to a relationship that you two had a lot of love. And I feel it was both ways. Now, somebody was unfaithful. Somebody did something to instill this Three of Hearts. They see you exactly who you are. They see you as somebody who is filled with hope, filled with faith, filled with humanity. And again, we may be looking at an actual Aquarius in the situation. So if you are a Pisces with Aqua in your chart, this may be your reading. Now, we are still looking at the elements of air. Whoever this person is, I do see communication going back and forth between the two of you. But it is on like Skype, it's on Zoom, it's on those live segments that I do for my private clients. It's on something like that. Could be FaceTime. And the King of Swords came out. They were cold, they were icy, they were distant. They may have been blocked you. They may have not even told you the truth about their feelings, about their emotions. Most likely they didn't even know. Honestly, they probably didn't even know. Now, you did see them as marriage material. You saw them as your soulmate, that connection. When we have a king and a queen, that's a beautiful combination, right, of standing strong in who we are. But yet there's that little bit of difference when we're in the same suit. That's a soul tie connection. Doesn't matter if it's a twin flame, whatever. This is a life partnership right here, or the opportunity to have it. You know, the King of Swords can be very icy, can be very distant, can be very cold. And when they don't communicate, they can really cast off that get the hell away from me kind of attitude. And I feel that's the energy of the person you were dealing with. But boy, you did see a lot of love. And here's the beautiful thing. Like I said, it took a lot of patience. It took a lot of time to heal those emotions so that you could rise up into who you're meant to be. You see, her sword is up. Communication's good. Open for love, now vulnerable. I know how to detect anybody who is hurting you in any way. So it was them that was not being open. And you are ready. You're ready to move forward. Pisces, this is absolutely beautiful. It really is this incredible story with the swords in here. This is communication getting ready to come through. You're ready for it. Now, the Hierophant just came out, and the Hierophant is all about socialized belief systems. This is about religion, spirituality. This is about looking at life, looking at relationships overall from the perspective of those around us, society, maybe their own family, friends, directing them and guiding them. But the beautiful thing about the Hierophant card is about change. This would represent the number 5. And that diamond that's behind his head, you can see that it's actually like a diamond shape, is putting him into like a paradigm where he is able now, this person is able to see things in a broader perspective. They've grown. This is, remember I saw that card about growth, and they only have eyes for you. Look at that. They can only see you through the people around them, through the voices around them, through society saying, yeah, that's not the right one. They only have eyes for you. I think this is incredible. And we end it with the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is a beautiful energy. This is the soulmate card in this particular deck. Yes, we have the Two of Cups. This particular card is when two people are so deeply connected, like I said, they intertwine with each other in a way they merge. They merge together as one, where they can work together with their love, their feelings, and combine into this beautiful Ace of Cups. And that's what's coming in for you. But the lovely thing that I'm seeing, I'm going to pull a couple extra cards, okay, is that this is on, and the swords, by the way, they do represent internet, communication, Skype, Zoom, FaceTime. So this is how the communication is going to be done. I don't see it in person. Most likely you can't. It's going to take you a little bit out of balance. They were out of balance before. If we're looking at anybody in a low vibration, out of balance, that sword's down, they blocked you. And it may have really thrown you out of balance. And it could have had everything to do with your money. They may have been, oh, somebody else. Check your moon and rising. I don't remember what sign, but I said the same line where it may have affected your finances and your career. So check out your moon and rising. This took a lot of work to keep you in balance. You may have felt out of balance around it because the beautiful energy that's just like running between the two of you. And as we come back into balance with that patience, with that perseverance, we put ourselves back into balance and the energy merges when we forgive the situation. So it took a lot of work for you to get back into balance, and they're coming back in and they're going to express, yeah, they saw you as an absolute, this was their love. They know who you are. They wanted to marry you. They wanted the unity. They wanted the synergy between the two of you. They want to heal this situation with you because they have a whole different perspective now. And you got the, here they come. So they could have even acted kind of like that player mentality. I can't be tied down, coming in and out of your life. And this card is popping up a lot. There are certain cards that are popping up in all of my readings, no matter how much I shuffle and who I'm reading for. And this is one of them. This is about people coming in and out, reflecting all the action that we need to do to take charge of our own life. And that's what you did. How do I know? Because you're the Queen of Swords now. You understand any player mentality, back off. So this is really beautiful. When they come in, they're going to come in out of the blue. Now, with the Wands, that's about email. That's about text messaging. It could be a phone call. No, you guys are face to face. You're seeing each other just like I see you guys on my live Zoom. Forgiveness and learning. Like I said, when we saw that card of growth and we saw the card of forgiveness, that's what's taking place. But you're going to see that this person is still absolutely attracted to you, and they're going to share this. They want to heal it, which is the right thing to do. You got to wipe the slate clean. You got to reverse the karma. You got to put things back into balance in order to be completely cleansed of all and forgive all, right? Whether we do it individually or not, this person wants to do this with you. Again, this isn't for those of you where you were hurt, where you hate them, where you're filled with anger. This is for a group of you Pisces where this is real love. This is deep love. You know this is your one. So I hope this helps you. Have an amazing week and much love.